Today I want to talk to you in the daily message about sadness and depression, because I have seen there's been a few people around of late that have really struggling with it, and they've been struggling with it since last year, and it's still taking their time. And I just want to give the people who are watching this video, whether you're the person that's affected by the sadness and depression or whether there's somebody around you and that you're wanting to help them, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about this. And I want you to know that you can acknowledge your feelings. If you're not feeling good, that's okay. That's why it's important to talk and listen and work through these things, because sadness and depression can really take a toll on the body. And I've had a lot of experience in readings with people who have passed because of sadness and depression. And one of the big key factors they tell me is that it's really a lot of the time when they go is because they just want the pain to stop. They have real physical body pain because their mind and their body and their soul are not matching up. So when you are not in the right mind, or you're not doing what you need to do, your body will come out with a problem that's in that area or that chakra, and it's really, really hard. But I wanted to sort of come back and say, acknowledge your feelings. It's okay to feel like you're not in the right space. It's okay not to be okay. But it's also really important to understand that you are never alone. Never alone this way. You always have your guardian angels and your guides that are with you, and spirit that are there, all wanting you to do the best. You have to ask for their help. They can't intervene. You have to ask. Ask them, please just help me. Sometimes I call mine my guys because there's so many of them. Sometimes it's like specifically certain people, whether it's my mum or my dad who's passed, that I call on them for help. So you need to do the same. And it's okay. So you're not alone. There's other people that are around you, your family, your friends. There's people that you can help, seek guidance from and stuff. But you need to allow yourself time to heal through the situation. I feel a lot of this has come back to a root cause that started this, and maybe you need to go to counselling to get help with that, to understand how to deal with that and why is it making you feel this way. Sometimes if you're just a person who has just like sadness and you just don't know why, maybe have a look back over the period of time of when you started that sadness. What happened in that time frame? What started it? What triggered it? Because sadness can build up over time, and then that can create into real depression. And like I said, we're never alone. We always need to know that. And we're not alone here. We're not alone with our friends, and we're not alone when there's guidance, and we can have support and other people that can help us that way. But it's also about having self-compassion for yourself too, and going, that's okay. Today's a no for me, and that's all right. But maybe tomorrow or next week might be a yes, and yes, I will get up, and yes, I will do things. So try not to sit in it too long without stepping out and trying to get some help, because it is important. You can't carry this all on your own. But carrying this burden and not talking to anybody about it, or allowing to speak to somebody or get an outside perspective, is really draining on you, and it actually carries more weight to your load. So please, if you have worries, like I said, there's a lot of helplines out there too that are free that you can talk to at any time of the day, night, whatever, and maybe they can give you some really good resources to help you. You are never alone. The choice is yours. You need to be able to go, I acknowledge what I have. I acknowledge I have sadness or depression. I acknowledge that I'm not alone. I acknowledge that I can feel this inside me, and that's okay. But I can acknowledge that I'm also going to try to get some help. I'm also going to step outside my comfort zone, and I'm going to take some action. So in saying that, my love is with you always. Please look after yourself. Please look after those loved ones around you that are having a tough time. If you're just watching this and you're okay and there's nothing wrong with you, but you're thinking about a certain person while you're watching this, give them a call. Talk to them. See if they're okay. And when you reach your hand out, somebody always reaches back to you. So be there for them. My love to you all. See you tomorrow.